I'm lost. Please, can you help me?
It's that way. Those trees.
I need the doctor. Are you the doctor?
Yes. Do you have an appointment? You need an appointment to see the doctor.
Please, something's chasing me.
When you drink a glass of Coke, it's only this big, but it's actually got this much sugar in it. Works a bit like that.
What does?
It does. It's bigger on the inside than the outside. Oh, did you know this?
I just thought it's supposed to be bigger on the inside, so I didn't say anything.
Well, of course it's supposed to be bigger. Most people are confused by that.
I find everything confusing, really, so I don't say anything. That's how I'm in the woods. I thought Miss Oswald told me to find the doctor, but it wasn't her. It was just in my head.
Miss Oswald, dark hair, highly unpredictable, surprisingly round face.
Everyone says she's in love with Mr. Pink.
Hey, teacher.
Max, I really like him. I was in his group.
Mr. Pink was looking at you without explaining why you're lost. It doesn't surprise you that I know all about your school.
Everyone seems to know everything about everything apart from me.
That's not quite true. I, for instance, have no idea why when the terrestrial navigation starts up, closes down all the other systems.
You should ask somebody who knows.
It's another of the drawbacks of being the last of your species. No one to ask when your TARDIS won't start.
You have reached your destination.
No, we haven't. We're supposed to be in the middle of London.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, stop saying that.
She's only saying it because it's true. We are in the middle of London.
We are in the middle of a forest.
Honestly. Nelson's column. Do you like it?
Sorry. What?
Do you like the forest being in Trafalgar Square? I think it's lovely.
Bradley! Sir! Tell him so he's blinding me.
Is that Bradley?
I'm allowed a torch, sir? I've got to know. I'm darkness phobic. Just because he's scared of the dark, sir, does that mean he's allowed to blind me?
You're allowed a torch, Bradley, not a pocket supernova. Okay, listen up. Just a few things to run through before we head home. Put your phone away, Bradley. Thank you. Firstly, collect up any rubbish you may have generated through Midnight Feast or whatever. Hello? Hello?
Look at this. Why is this one so fat, Max?
Because it was alive so long.
This ring, though. All the other rings are thin, but this one's fat and red. See?
Must have been a good year to be a tree.
I should have been relieved, you know.
Coal Hill School, sleepover.
Hang on, there's a knack to this.
No, it moved. It's just jammed, it's not locked. Come on, team.
What to?
Wow. Sir, where are we?
What do you mean, where are we?
We can't have been asleep for that long, can we?
You've heard of leaves on the line. This is going to be slightly harder to clear.
In 3 hours' time, the Ghana Black Stars are due to play Sierra Leone in the African Cup of Nations.
Est-ce que c'est bien le bois de Boulogne? Non, c'est le centre-ville.
It does not look like the pitch will be ready.
You were always showing me amazing things. Well, I, Doctor, have finally got something amazing to show you.
Well, there are some things that I've never seen. I choose them because I've chosen not to see them. Even my incredibly long life is too short for lemons and apples.
Oh, Doctor, you're gonna love this.
Well, when you come to collect this child, you can tell me then.
Huh? What child?
Young female human, standard defenseless little girl. Your friend, Mr. Pink, was supposed to be looking after her.
She probably has a name.
Good point. Have you got a name at all?
Maeve. My name's Maeve.
What? Maeve? Where are you?
Trafalgar Square. I found her wandering around the brand new forest.
Brand new forest?
Yes, it's like the new forest, except even newer.
Is that the forest that's got in London?
Was that the amazing thing that you were going to show me? It is amazing, but I saw it first.
Look, is she all right? Will you bring her over?
I can't bring her over. I'm a Time Lord, not a childminder.
You've got a spaceship. Well, we've got our Oyster cards.
I've got a global rapid deforestation crisis to deal with.
What did they say?
Who?
School, parents, you were just on the phone.
Oh, yeah. Running school and parents, yes, of course. I thought that was a priority.
And?
And I couldn't get through. Left messages, I'll try again.
You didn't call the school, you called him.
No, he called me, actually. I can't stop him calling me, can I?
I thought you weren't in contact.
London has just been taken over by a gigantic forest. Who do you want to talk to, Monty Don?
I want to do my job, which is looking after these kids.
Oh, really? How many kids?
What?
She's with the doctor.
What? No. Maeve is a vulnerable kid. She's on medication. She's had an emotional trauma. Has he even been CRB checked?
He didn't abduct her. She was lost. He found her.
Who said they're in love? Why are they shouting at each other?
That's what people do when they're in love. Don't you know anything?
Who wants to be navigator? Me. Good lad. Come on, let's do this.
What's an navigator?
Follow the lamppost. That'll keep us on Cromwell Road. We'll be able to orientate ourselves.
I thought we were getting a coach. Where's the coach?
Well, Ruby, it seems there are little trees in the way.
Why can't we just wait here till they've got?
Trees don't just disappear, Ruby.
They just came. Why wouldn't they just go?
You see, the question is, how did it get here? Can a forest go overnight, or have we been asleep for years like Sleeping Beauty?
No, the question is, how are we going to get these kids home?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, that is the question.
Okay, team, it's crucial we stick together. If you start to fall behind, don't. Bradley, we're going to head northeast first to collect May from Trafalgar Square, then we're going south to the river. Come on, keep up!
You are enjoying this just a little bit too much. Come on. You're not even a little bit curious about how, who, why, when?
I am curious. I'm bewildered. I am, in fact, enchanted. But I'm not the priority.
You see, now that attitude is very attractive.
The Government Emergency Committee, COBRA, has formulated an action plan. We will create pathways through the trees using carefully controlled fires. This will facilitate the movement of essential services.
We're therefore asking you to stay in your house, in your hearts, Why would there be no reading? Because they're actually made of wood. No circuits, no mechanism. Wood.
What's this for?
This is a sonic screwdriver. It interacts with any form of communication you care to mention. Sadly, trees have no moving parts and they don't communicate.
They communicate a bit, though.
What?
Otherwise, they wouldn't all go at the same time, would they?
So what, do you think that's how spring begins? With a group message on Tree Facebook? Do you think they send texts to each other?
You don't need a phone to communicate, do you? I haven't phoned home, and I know my mum is worried about me.
You said you'd collect Maeve. It's all right. I'm collecting her. As soon as I find my car keys. I can't see a thing. Next door planted bloody hydrangeas, and they gone mental. I've had words with her about it before. She's... Oh. I'll call you back.
Miss, in the museum, right? I was reading about reproduction.
Oh, Ruby, this really isn't right.
And that said that trees have blossom and then that turns into fruit or seeds and nuts, right?
Right, Ruby.
This tree has got blossom and nuts.
Oh, yeah. That is strange.
Nuts. That's unfortunate for you, isn't it, Bradley? You have an allergy, don't you? What if one of them falls on your head? You die, Bradley, yeah? Or you swell up like a massive melon. Shut it!
I think we should have been consulted. What's it made of, even?
How far did this go? I need to collect Maeve.
Trafalgar Square, well done, Bradley. Excellent navigation skills.
Ah, there it is. All sorted now. Come on.
Can we take a picture with the Lion Star, please?
Stay together, but okay.
I cannot believe Bradley just said please.
Really?
Yeah. He usually prefers other means of persuasion.
Give it. Give it. Miss, he won't let me use dictionary.
You could try saying please, Bradley.
How do we find X? Ruby.
It's there, sir, at the top.
No, how do we find?
It's not lost. It's there at the top, look.
No, how do we find the value of X?
Why are you asking me all the questions? Give someone else a go.
You bring out the best in me.
Look, sir. No rings. Trees usually have rings to tell you how old they are. This one's got no rings. Why is that then, sir?
The rings mark the years of growth. For each year. This grew up overnight. That whole tree is the result of just one night's growth, and they're still growing.
Everyone, this is the doctor, and he's going to sort everything out. Isn't that right, Doctor? That's what he does.
Well, having looked at things, I think probably that is about this. No.
He always says that, is
Oh, yes, I am. Very clever. But what use is clever against trees? You don't listen to reason, you can't compete with them, you can't lie to them. There are no moving parts, no circuits. This is a natural event.
How can it be natural for a tree to grow in one night?
Exactly what they said about the Ice Age. How can whole glaciers just pop up out of nowhere? Well, they just did. That's how this planet grows. A series of catastrophes. Farewell to the Ice Age. Welcome to the Tree Age. Possible. When the Ice Age was here, you lot managed to cook mammoth. Not as a forest, but as a dream now.
Can't eat nuts. Got an allergy.
Pretends he's not interested, and then he has an idea. Plenty of time.
Time. Interesting.
See? Clever kicking in.
Tree is a time machine. You plant a little acorn in 1795, and in the year 2016, there's an oak tree there in the same spot with a tiny little bit of 1795 still alive inside of it. You can't create a whole overnight forest with extra special fertilizer. You have to mess with the fabric of time and communicate with trees.
So you're saying it's an act of aggression?
By trees.
Trees clean the air?
Exactly. Didn't really. Someone or something who's trying to scrub the atmosphere before colonising or invading. Ah, yes, Doctor. This is Coal Hill Year 8 Gifted and Talented Group.
What are the round bits for?
Ask your teacher. Come on, down from there. Hey, away from the console. Come on, that's an antique. Get away from there. Don't touch that. Haven't any of you been struck by the fact that look, it's bigger on the inside?
There wasn't a forest, then there was a forest. Nothing surprises us anymore.
These trees all appeared at once. That wasn't a coincidence. There's no such thing as an arboreal coincidence. Something, someone coordinated this. To coordinate, you need to communicate. Every communication channel on the TARDIS is open and nothing. Except, let me see that.
Homework books, why are these here?
Maeve Arden, which one is Maeve Arden? Which one's Maeve? 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 Maeve?
Oh my god, Maeve's gone. Maeve's lost in the forest. Maeve's gonna die.
Ruby, that's enough. Doctor.
We gotta find her.
Yes, I know that we have to find her. Doctor, listen to me. Her sister went missing last year. She's on medication. The child is barely functioning. She hears voices. She's very vulnerable. I don't know, she takes tablets and they stop.
You people, you never learn. The child is speaking. Listen to it.
Oh, like you listen to her?
He's right. May Varden is tuned to a different channel. She can lead us to the source, to the heart of the forest. We have to listen to her. We have to find her.
Not everything can be fixed with a screwdriver. It's not a magic wand.
Does she have a phone?
Well, yeah, she does.
Have you got the number?
Yeah.
May Varden, 500 yards southeast of here. I'll go get them.
I'll go with you.
Oh, I can go. You can.
You haven't seen him for months.
I know that.
Say hello with the strong string club. Special unit.
Hey, do not touch anything. Anything, okay?
See? Someone needs to go try to protect you.
Gifted and talented, really.
Furious, fearful, tongue-tied. They're all superpowers if you use them properly. They're going to be all right.
They're in the TARDIS, the safest place on the planet. This is an invasion. So they're here, they won. What do they want?
I'm not just gonna stand here and let her die.
Who?
Miss! You let her go off with some randomer into the forest. You're supposed to be madly in love with her.
Who said that?
Probably dead now anyway. Crushed by Nelson.
What if the trees collapse on her and kill her?
You're worrying too much.
Yeah, but what if the wild animals come out and eat her?
Prove it. You're letting your imagination run.
I'm not though, am I? Because I haven't got an imagination. You can ask Miss Oswald.
Okay then, come on team, let's do this.
We will if you stop calling us a team.
Doctor, look behind us, the path. We just walked down, it's overgrown already.
Clara!
Why would you put a phone down?
Does not be followed. Lost a hold of it for struggle. Left it as a clue so we would know where she was going. Trail of breadcrumbs, Hansel and Gretel.
No, actually, right. I never got find her. Why am I fighting?
Just lost a girl.
Yes, that is a worry, but I know you'll find her. No. This is not a worry. This is a dread. Maeve!
You're pursuing a little lost girl through a mysterious forest. The path has disappeared. You find yourself with a strangely compelling masculine figure. Maeve!
Any minute now, we're going to find a gingerbread cottage with a cannibal witch inside. Maeve!
Exactly. The forest. It's in all the stories that kept you awake at night. The forest is mankind's nightmare. Clara, is it hers?
Yes.
Get back! We're burning here, stay back!
We're looking for a little girl.
Stay back! We're about to burn. Good job.
What's going on?
Trees not responding to flamethrower. I mean, they don't catch fire, they just don't catch. It's like they're flameproof or something.
Trees control the oxygen on this planet. They withhold it, they smother the fire. What sort of forest is clever? What sort of forest has its own inbuilt fire extinguisher?
What do they want? What do you mean, why now?
The whole natural order is turning against this planet. But why? Why now?
Well, what else?
How did she know this?
What is it?
This is a massive solar flare, like the one that destroyed the bank of Canabaxos. I've got an entire TARDIS, and I didn't notice this, but she knew how.
is Maze. Where did you get this?
Thomas.
Oh, great, right. Well, that's just brilliant, isn't it? You don't think Danny saw this, do you?
I've just informed you. The soul flames are wiped out your plan. You're worried about a row with your boyfriend. How does she know this? She even put the date on it.
I always make them date their homework.
It's today's date.
Well, there must be a way.
Everyone's something. They're saying something. If there's a way, the way is made on.
Okay, you know they're not really gifted and talented, don't you? I just tell them that to make them feel good.
She's lost someone. People who've lost someone, they're always listening, they're always looking, they're always hoping. So they notice more, they hear more.
Is that a howl? Is that a wolf? No, that is impossible. We're in London.
Would that be the London with the zoo? The zoo with a pack of wolves? The zoo whose barriers and gates have probably been mangled by the trees? No. Wolves are not impossible. Stick to the path.
There is no path.
Lunch.
Give me a boot so I can pull her over. Maeve? Maeve?
Maeve, you came looking for me. You didn't, Maeve, you didn't just stumble into the TARDIS. Tell me what you know.
Doctor.
This is important.
Yes, can we please deal with the wolves first?
These are zoo wolves. They're not even used to hunting.
Doctor!
Oh, right, okay, all right. Oh, look, we just got to look as if we're too much bother to eat. Right, so stay still, stay together. Look big like a big three-headed, six-legged, scary thing. I told you they were rubbish. Those wolves are terrified.
What are wolves fighting over?
There are very good, solid scientific reasons for being really quite frightened just now.
Mr. Pink. Why, thank you very much.
No problem. Just decided it was best not to leave you alone with him. They've worked well together, noticeably increasing confidence levels and energy.
Well done. Thank you saving me from a tiger, too.
Has she had a medication yet?
Oh, no.
No, not a medication. We don't want to shut her up. We want to know what she knows. Maeve, what's this? Maeve, what is Maeve? What is this? What is this?
Apart from being almost savaged by a tiger and abducted by a Scotsman, she's allowed any nervous ticks she likes, okay?
This is not a nervous tick. This is
Please,
react.
just give her the tablets. She's been in the States since her sister went missing.
Maeve! Maeve! Maeve!
Won't find this stuff there. Miss, what is it, Miss? It's coming for everyone, and I can't unthink it.
Maeve, this forest is communicating. With you, nobody else, no technology can hear what it's saying, but you can. Tell us what it was. Where it came from. Just tell me who did this.
It's me. I did this. I did these trees.
We didn't make a global forest appear overnight. How could you do that?
Thoughts come to me. Ever since Annabelle went missing, I look for her everywhere. I don't find her, but I find thoughts. The big forest was one. I thought everyone would love it. The thoughts. The thoughts. They go so fast.
This is stressing me now. When I get stressed, I forget my anger management.
Maeve, can you see something that we can't see?
Nearly too fast everywhere.
Everything is subject to gravity. If I can create a little local increase.
No, you are not experimenting on...
They're lovely. They don't like it when you're holding them. They want you to let them go.
Who are they?
We are here always since the beginning and until the end.
Here, that's it.
We are the green shoots that grow between the cracks, the grass that grows over the mass graves. After your wars are over, we will still be here. We are the life that prevails.
Why now? Why are you here now?
We hear the call and we come, as we came before to the Great Moor Forest, where we lie still in a great circle, as we came to the vast southern forest.
Who's calling you now?
The sun that creates, the sun that destroys. You are hurting us. Let us go.
You sent for me. The girl came looking for me. Why? Why me?
We did not send. Pain did not send for you. We don't know you. We were here before you, and will be here after you.
That was actually quite cool.
Maeve, you came looking for the doctor. Think. Who sent you for the doctor?
It was just a thought. It was just a thought that came. I think it came from this. They've gone. Why does everything have to go?
This really is going to happen, isn't it?
Stars implode, planets grow cold, catastrophe, the metabolism of the universe. I can fight monsters, I can't fight physics.
Why would trees want to kill us? We love trees.
You've been chopping them down for furniture for centuries. If that's love, no wonder they're calling down fire from the heavens.
But we saw the future. Lots of futures. Earth's futures.
They're about to be erased.
If you can't save them, we'll save what we can. TARDIS. It's a lifeboat, isn't it? Not everybody has to die.
Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. Oh, come on, team.
When they're done, you need to get in your box and go.
We're all going. We're taking the kids.
Take them where? What are you going to do with them? Leave them on an asteroid? find a space academy for the gifted and talented. They just want their mum and dads. And now they're going to stop like that.
I can save you, Daddy.
Daddy Pink will never leave those kids alone as he is breathing.
Hey! Work, team.
Can we take another selfie, Sam?
Of course, come on then.
I can save you.
I don't want to.
You don't want to live.
Of course I want to live. I just... So,
Say what?
I don't want to be the last of my kind.
Then why did you bring us all here?
It's the only way to get you back to the TARDIS. Make you think you're saving someone? Well, you know what, Doctor? This time, the human race is saving you. Make it worthwhile.
This is my world too. I walk your earth. I breathe your air.
And on behalf of this world, you're very welcome. Now go. Save the next one.
Maeve! I'm sorry that I couldn't help you.
You helped me loads. I thought it was all my fault. I feel much better now. Are you going to get rid of the forest?
Want to get rid of the flame-proof forest, maybe, eh? Come on.
Government crews are being deployed with the latest defu.
Defoliant agent Samson. They used to take the leaves off the trees so they're easier to burn.
That's harsh. Where's he going?
Home. He's going home. Which is exactly where we're going.
I am Dr. Idiot.
He's calling you?
Yes, let him call. This is more important.
Clara! Mr. Pink! May! All of you! Quick! Quick, come back! Come back! Come on! May, quick! Good girl, come on!
It's there on the screen, look. Big solar flare, headed this way. 1,000 kilometers a second. Coronal mass ejection, geomagnetic storm, it's huge. It's brewing up a solar wind big enough to blow this whole planet away.
I assumed your teachers have mentioned this?
I thought it would spoil an otherwise enjoyable walk.
Okay. Well, this is the bad. The good news is it's happened before. And you're still here. Tunguska blast, 1908. That should have blown the whole planet off its axis, but it didn't. It knocked a few trees over. Well, a few tens of thousands of trees over. Curaçao in Brazil, same story. Earth should have been smashed. But it wasn't. What do these things have in common?
They're really, really scaring us?
Trees. Whenever there's a planet-threatening extraterrestrial impact, trees. Massive forest, filling the atmosphere with oxygen, pumping it up like a massive, highly inflammable airbag, so that when trouble hits,
everyone dies.
No! The impact burns off the excess oxygen.
You had some fairly hectic weather for a few days and some fairly tricky-looking sunsets. But apart from that,
you will be all right. I was wrong. The trees are not your enemy. They're your shield. They've been saving you since forever. Protecting you from everything in space conflict.
Why ring? The red ring. In the museum, Ruby saw a cross-section of a tree. One of the rings was wider than the others and red.
Atmospheric dust captured by the trees. The fingerprint of an asteroid. Happy Red Ring Day.
I don't get it. If they're good, then why are we chopping them down?
Government sending out defoliating teams. They're dropping chemicals on them right now.
What is it with you people? You hear voices, you want to shut them up. The trees come to save you. You want to chop them down.
Or you think you need to save the world when it's already saving itself?
I did admit that I was wrong. Excellent. Mobile networks are still operative. Right. We are going to call everyone on Earth and tell them to leave the trees alone.
Can I do it? I started it. I should finish it.
Okay. Class project. Save the Earth.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's it.
Essential services have been disrupted due to an unexpected forest.
Ray! Where are you? We'd like to reassure you that the situation will be rectified very soon. Please don't be scared. And please don't chop, spray, or harm the trees. They're here to help. Be less scared. Be more trusting. Oh, and Annabelle Arden, please come home.
Okay. Who would like to witness a once-in-a-billion-years solar event close quarters?
Mum! There's my mum!
I thought I'd lost you too.
Never. Not ever.
So, trip to space, anyone?
I want my mum. I slightly want my mum too.
Tell them, Mr. Pink, what an educational opportunity.
You go. This is enough for me.
Coronal projections, geomagnetic storms. How often do you get playlists like that?
I was a soldier. I put myself in this. I didn't try too hard to survive. Somehow, here I am. And now I can see what I nearly lost. Yes or no? I don't want to see more things. I want to see the things that are in front of me more clearly. There are wonders here, Oswald. Bradley saying please, that's a wonder. One person is more amazing. Harder to understand, but more amazing than universes.
Really? What person is that then?
I told you! I said so, didn't I?
We could have a picnic.
You can't, you've got marking.
Oh. Oh, no. That was from ages ago. You see what happened?
They always write the date and leave to get there. Last Friday. You were on the TARDIS last Friday. Today, you thought the world was going to let you sleep.
No, I tried. He interrupted.
I just want to know the truth. I don't care what it is. I just want to know it. Like Maeve said, like the forest. Fear a little bit less, trust a bit more.
Okay. Well?
No, not now. Go home, do your marking. Think about it, then tell me. I saved you from a tiger today. I deserve at least that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I hope I'm right. Slightly awkward if the world was destroyed at this point. realize they are back. That's the trees, harvesting the solar fire.
Now that was surprising. I love surprises.
That is amazing. Will they explain this tomorrow?
You'll all forget it ever happened.
We are not going to forget an overnight forest.
You've got the last time. You remember the fear, and you put it into fairy stories. The human superpower, forgetting. You remembered how things felt. You've stopped having wars. And stopped having babies.
My Annabelle! I knew you'd be here. The thought of you came to me.